It's like you have that try just spam the aim button.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Odin has a cruise. Tickle.
Hello. Thank the neck. Well, thank you, adventurer. You have more than earned your reward. Aha! Happy nights ahead. Take this note to Ello Ebenlock, the mayor of Darkshire. He and I are old friends, and when he reads it and discovers what you did for me, I'm sure he'll be just as happy as I am. What can... Ah, this will be proof against the fiend Morbin Fell. Well done, you are ready. Morbin Fell will fall. Morbin Fell hides in his lair, the house perched atop the hill to the east overlooking the Ravenhill Cemetery. His time in this land is drawing to an end. Use Morbin's Bane against him. It will render his protective magics powerless. Slay him, and save us from his wickedness. Be the instrument of my revenge and a hero of Duskwood. By the light! You bet I recognize that handwriting. I followed the legend of that Stalvin character for years. When those visiting nobles were slaughtered a few years back, I went with Haggard to investigate. I found these muddy pages, but we were never able to link the handwriting to that crazy man in the woods. Your trail of evidence proves his guilt. Take this to Commander Ebenlock immediately and fill her in on what you've discovered.
On behalf of the people of Darkshire, and as the leader of the Night Watch, I thank you, adventurer, for your bravery and dedication. May the light shine upon your ways.
Hey there.
Ever since the shadows claimed Duskwood, I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kept awake by the ghostly sounds of screaming on the breeze. It sounds almost like lambs screaming, and they won't stop.
See you around.
What can I do for you?
Need help? On behalf of the people of Darkshire, and as the leader of the Night Watch, I thank you, adventurer, for your bravery and dedication. May the light shine upon your ways. My, you have proved yourself to be quite a detective, adventurer. I have had my eye on that creep Stalvin for quite some time. But if this page was written by the same hand, it proves his guilt beyond a shadow of a doubt. In all his days keeping the town registry, Clerk Daltrey has become an expert at identifying handwriting. Show him this page and see if the writing matches that of the registry signature.
Why, yes, the writing on this page does in fact match that of the registry signatures. Let Commander Evanlock know immediately that the handwriting matched Adventurer. Her suspicions were correct. Morgan Lattimore? Ah, yes, of course. His was a long and sorrowful tale. I knew him, well, before he left for the war, but that was the last time I saw him. A noble and good man he was, but he suffered a bad end. Here, I should have something here that can tell the tale better than my own recollections. If you would like to know more, you might ask Althea. She's been the one to handle the trouble with him of late. What language is this? It looks ancient. I can't read it. Take the note you gave me to Sira von Indy. He's very learned in languages and ancient arts. If anyone here can translate this message, it's he. I'm almost finished translating that note. If you come back in a few moments, I should be done. Oh my. If what is written on this note is true, then Abercrombie's done something unspeakable. You better bring the translated note back to Ello, and do so quickly, for I fear a doom already lumbers toward our town. The Embalmer is a name told in one of our children's stories. He was a kindly alchemist, driven mad by the death of his wife Eliza. To restore her, he used dark magic to place his own heart within the bosom of his dead spouse. This revived Eliza, but it cursed her with a hunger for human flesh, forcing the Embalmer to keep her buried. His heart is his power. Find his wife's grave, retrieve his heart, and bring it to me while it still beats. Do this, and his power will be broken.
I knew it. Fine work, adventurer. Stalvin Mistmantle led a life of depravity. Innocent victims died by his hand. Undoubtedly, he is guilty of countless crimes. Now the lunatic threatens Darkshire. The Light only knows what sordid acts he is plotting. Travel to his cottage just north of town, adventurer, and execute Stalvin, once and for all. When the deed is done, travel to Madame Eva's and show her his family ring. After all, it was her premonition that led to this gruesome discovery. But Darkshire is safer because of her. Morgan Lattimore? Never heard of... Oh, you mean More Latim. I guess you haven't heard the story. From what...
Well, you're back safe and sound. Couldn't ask for much more than that, could you? Now, let's see what we have here. This looks pretty official as far as any Defias documents I've seen. But it could be a dupe, just to throw you off track of whatever it is you're looking for.
Whoa, this looks way too complex to be something to just lead you astray. I shouldn't even be looking at this stuff. Take it to Trias. He'll be able to make sense of it. And don't let anyone get in your way. This is bigger than me. It might even be bigger than him, but we'll see. And do me a favor, stranger, don't tell anyone I helped you. If my superiors found out I knew about any of this and didn't share it with them, they'd probably hang me.
That's still recharging. Charging.
Do nothing.
I need it. target. That spell recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That spell recharging. Cast that still recharging.
You need some? I know, adventurer. Stalvin is dead. I sensed a wave of hope ripple through the tainted forest. Once and for all, Duskwood is free from his bloodthirst. My joy is hampered by thoughts of those who fell prey to the horrible beast. Nonetheless, you are a brave and cunning adventurer. Very wise of you, adventurer. This totem of infliction will help to protect you against the evil which lurks throughout Azeroth and beyond. When you feel threatened, hold this totem and take comfort in its magical aura. Be brave, fair adventurer. You will need all the courage you can muster, for I see much bloodshed in your future.
Need help? At last, the stargazing device is complete. Thank you, adventurer. Now I can continue my research.
Where would you like to fly to?
Safe travels.
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now what can I help you with?
Can I?
Yeah, this is an interesting read. Jorgen and Delave were smart to bring me in on this. Seems the Defias have been trying pretty hard to complete this plan of theirs. What's this?
Wait, that's the girl? Like Cameron's sister? The fuck? She was like, I remember her as like way younger than us. I think she's like 3 years younger than us. Well, I remember her in school. Like I grew up with her in school. I was like, yeah. So I would pretty well knew her for a long time, and it's like I always remember her just being young. I don't know. I didn't ever think of like Carl getting with her. You know what I'm saying? No, I know. It's just weird. It's just like I don't know. Chat, I'll be back. is he yapping about? Winnipeg. Did you drive there for some good head? Why would you do that? Joel? Driving?